Alright, what's up, everyone? Me. Um, Playing Etherlords II. Played last night. So, played a little bit last night of it. It's a game I had from my childhood. I used to love it. So, we're gonna play it now and keep going. I already started. Playing last night, so I'm already a little bit in, but I'm sure I can explain it enough that you'll get it. Let's try and get comfy. It's good, right? It's better. I can change this a little. Yeah, lovely. Why not? Why not? So we're gonna go campaign. Gonna load King Monday. So as the story goes so far, we're this chick, Eileen. We're an Earth person essentially. Like we're like the tree hugger race out of the 4 races with the tree huggers. It's a turn-based Hearthstone kind of like game. But what's just happened in the story is there's been this mysterious person who's been fucking around, and we're like looking for him, I guess. But on our journeys looking for him, we've just run into this thing, and she's like, "Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that a pale beast? Is that a pale beast?" It is. It is. So, what happens is there's like 4 races. We're one of 4, and we all have our own like. Only your race can use your themed cards. But then there's these in Etherlords II. They brought out pale creatures. So the only addition to the game they made, besides like a few new spells for each race, they gave these pale creatures to everyone. Everyone can use them. So that's the way they kind of like just up the game. The pale creatures have their own races and shit. You'll see. So pretty much this is the overworld. So you walk around like whatever. This is like stripped from the first game. But yeah. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna walk up, and you pretty much walk up to enemies, and then you duel them, like with cards and shit. Which is this menu. So these are all my cards. Just a quick overview, that's me, that's the enemy, all that writing, rebirth, that's my specialisation that I chose. Here's his Velos twins. Just like special abilities, special passives that sometimes work, depending on like different factors. We'll get into it. Essentially you just got your health, your ether pool and your ether channel. Ether channel goes up by 1 every turn unless you have cards that increase it. So like if I start with 1 ether channel, next turn will go to 2, and at the start of your turn you get as much ether for that turn as ether channels you have, and then for your turn you can only spend like the ether that you've got. But then you have cards like this which give you ether. So these are also a creature, spell, enchantment, creature, right? Creatures, you go and they fight, you'll see. But what we're gonna do This gives us 3 ether, but it costs 1 ether, so it technically gives us 2, you know, tricky. So we're going to end up having 3 by the end of it, and that costs 3, and I want to get that straight away. So yeah, so summon my first creature. Fuck, gotta explain so much shit. Quick breakdown. That's their attack, that's their defense. The defense is their health. And then these are all different specializations that the creature can have, which are all described like in this situation here. But essentially you've got flying. Only flying creatures can attack flying creatures, which is an advantage. This creature has the ability that it cannot attack because it summons shit. But if it does attack, like it can defend, which you'll see. But when you're defending or attacking, first strike lets you take the first strike regardless if you're the one defending or not. Regeneration is a bit complicated, but essentially if you have regeneration 1, 2 or 3, if you have 1 and you have at least 1 ether left when you're fighting, when your monsters are fighting, if your creature dies or would die, but you have enough ether for its regeneration, so in this case 1, well in this guy's 2, sorry, his regeneration 2, so if we have 2 ether at least and he dies, he'll like get like a shield and stay alive, right? But what we need him for, he can't attack because he can summon more monsters for me for ether. So now's his turn. He's summoned pale creature. All pale creatures come in. This is hard to explain. All pale creatures come into play in pale aspect, which is like a spirit. And when they're in spirit form, they can't attack or defend, but they can still use their abilities. Like this guy's ability is to summon more bees. Get bigger. But see, my creatures are normal, so they come into play normal. His pale creatures, so they come into play in pale aspect. So what we're going to do, we're going to cast this spell, Dark Forest enchantment. So enchantments like stay around forever. Spells are like, bam, here it is. Enchantments are like, it's like a consistent effect. So they can either be like, put them on creatures to increase their attack or defense and shit, or give them abilities, whatever. Or you can use these, which will go on me. Like it counts as like an enchantment for a hero. But its effect is creatures with power 3 or less cannot attack the controller of this enchantment, which is me. So all these guys, unless I have 4 or more attack, they won't be able to attack me. So I'm going to chuck that down, because I have fuck all to defend if he attacks. So now, yeah, you saw a little cinematic, they got all trees on them, which is this. So when you click on your character, you can see like special effects and shit, so that's his special effect. This is my spells. He's got some. So we need 2 ether to summon this. And if he uses his spell, he'll rest, which means he sits down. I can't use him to block and shit. Oh fuck, so that guy can attack me. Oh, and he's summoned another one for free because that's his specialization. The hero has a chance to summon 2 Velos, which are these fucking weird looking cunts. Using 1 summon spell, so he summoned 1 and he got him like a second fucking creature. What do we want? Do we want to make another bee? No, we want a trend. So we're going to summon this guy. Because he's got like decent enough attack and defense, but he has regeneration. 1. So as long as I just have 1 ether ever, which I don't actually, so I'm going to have to take damage, but so this shows all his abilities and spells that he uses his turn, so you can be like, oh, what did he do? He's gonna fuck me up. So this is the attack phase. So he sent all 3 of them to attack. So 1 attack, 2nd attacker, 3rd attacker. Oh, I don't want to lose these guys, but I will. So normally I could send them out to defend, and even though this guy would kill this guy because 4 attack, 2 defense, and this guy will kill this guy, 4 attack, 3 defense, I would use regeneration on them. Like they would use that regeneration ability, but I don't have any ether because I used it all to summon this cunt for 4, and now I have 0. I'm just gonna take that damage. This guy's special ability is he can't be blocked. Can only be blocked by walls, so I can't even stop him from attacking me. He's got fucking 6 attack. he rested forever. What happened? Lifetime. Piece of shit. Alright, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast this, which gives me more ether, so 7. I'm gonna raise this guy's attack and defense by 2, which is this spell. And then I have 4 left. I'm gonna use 2 of it to summon this B. And then I'll just up him again, fuck it. No one can block him. After creatures do shit, so like that one used a spell, it went into rested mode, and after you attack, like this guy, he's all resting. You attack, like your creature can attack or use a spell, and then it has to rest until your next turn, right? So you can't use it for anything. So I'll attack with this guy. He has no one to block me with because that guy's resting. So I get full 7 damage. Ba-bang. And then he rests. So I can't use him during this guy's turn. I have to wait till it's my next turn. And he's up. Because when you summon creatures, they rest for the turn that they're summoned. You can't attack with them straight away. Unless they have an ability for it. Fuck off. 9 damage. I can't even block him. Just gonna have to take 9 fucking damage. Oh, this is horrendous. I need a better strategy for this. I need to change my cards out. Because you have like a deck, right? You have like a limited amount of cards you can take with you into a duel, but you can have like as many as you want to collect, you know. I'm just gonna attack again with both of these guys. Summon another B. Yeah, man. Oh, I'm so fucking dead, dude. Speed that up just real quick. I don't want to watch that. You can press spacebar and it skips like fast forwards the turns. You have to watch all the fucking animations and shit. Oh lord. Fuck. Let's get some motion. I'm so dead. I can't come back from this. Cause this girl just fucking wrecked me, dude. I don't have any walls either. I'm gonna surrender. How embarrassing. My first video. And I'm already surrendering. Look at this fucking defeat screen. Sweet. Nectar of the gods! I am alive! I am livid. Alright. Defeated. Just puts us back. It's not really like, there's like real no downside to losing. Because it just full game overs, yeah, but then it puts you back to just before you duel them. So this is our deck. Oh, this must look kind of confusing. Quick rundown, health level, these are our specializations. So we currently have Rebirth. So the hero, which has a chance to return to life after he or she was fatally wounded, but with only half of their maximum life, which is still like 15 health, you know, like, it's not bad. These are my skills. Every time you level up, you get to use a skill. The amount of stars represents the amount of times I've got it. So I've got 1 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. Hero's life increases by 10%. Thank you. Hero can cast each spell up to 4 times. Hectic. Slightly better chance for my specialization, Rebirth, to work. Hero receives 30% additional experience. Gotta get them levels. You know? Gotta get them levels. And then these are my artifacts. Fuck, so much shit. These are like weird artifacts. And you can use them during your duels, and they do things. So this one is, once I start, I have to wait 2 turns before I can use it. And then after I use it, wait 2 turns again. But what it does is all creatures cannot attack until the next turn. But I can only use it 4 more times. You know what I mean? They're stupid. Like, I'm not stupid, they're good. They're part of the game. But, like, this one, I don't like that one. So, these are all our spells that we've got, and these are the ones that we're using. I like this one, because it stops all of his, Velos crap. Yeah, and these pretty much just give me mana. These give my creatures attack. These give my creatures attack, and these are my creatures. But I'm thinking, I don't have any walls. Destroy target creature with flying ability. No. Power and toughness of a training creature before turn. No. Or something many creatures except those with restless ability. No. Ugh. Synchronous creature. Draw 2 spells. Ugh. Yikes. No, that's stupid. What do I want to do? How do I want to deal with this situation? Rest target creature. Can't be used during blocking phase. Ugh. You know what, let's just do him again. We might have just got a bad hand. Let's just use the same deck. Fuck it. Yeah, let's get Dr. Snake, yeah. And he's up. That's ending much, by the way. Okay, so... This is a creature, right? Like, this himself, this is a card. All the creatures you fight, like, I fought one of these before as a summoner, like me, you know? I fought a big snake like this as a hero. So he's just a regular monster, like, I could get him, you know, I could have him on my field. But it's just for the story purpose of the game, I guess, that you're fighting big ones, which is pretty cool. I like this feature. But his race, so there's like 3 of them, so every like different, there's like 4 different types of creatures that are pale, and this is one of those types, so one of the 4 types, and they're like a Roman sort of theme, you know, and in everyone there's 3, so he's like the medium, that little guy, that little cunt before that kept hitting me, that can only be blocked by walls, he's like the first tier and the cheapest unit, he's the middle average unit, and then there's another guy which is like the best unit but it costs the most, you know. And their whole thing, so when pale creatures enter combat in their little spirit form, their pale form, they have to manifest so that they can become physical like these creatures are now, and they can fight and block and defend and shit. But every different type, the 4 different types of pale creatures, again, all have their own unique way of manifesting. And theirs is they have to remove a card from their graveyard out of play forever for the whole duel, right? And is using Velos because if Velos don't do damage to my hero at the end of the turn, at the end of their first like available turn after they've been summoned, they just die. They just cark it. So he gets free monsters in his graveyard to manifest his own fucking theme, you know. I want to no. I want this and then snake. Yeah. So I'll use this. Get more mana or ether. Fuck whatever. I'm gonna get this for 3, and then I'll get you for 1 ether. So now I got 2 snakes. See, I can attack with him, but it's not always good to attack because I don't just get damage on him, right? Like I send him up to attack, and he can block this with either of these 2 units. So he'd block it with this because 1 damage doesn't beat 2 health. So I'd take him down to 1 health, but then I'd exhausted all my attack power, so he would hit me with 4, which would kill me, so I don't want to do that. But I can use these as defenders against these, because I didn't get that tree card, which I really needed. Ugh. So I can defend these now, but then he's just gonna summon, use the death. Oh no, it has to be his own card. Don't worry, I'm stupid. So I made him block him, first strike, but no. First strike, but no. So now I've got 2 cards in my graveyard here. Snake, snake. Sorry, snake, snake. 2 artifacts. La 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 la. Summon B. And enhance B. Runariero. 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 Manifest. Cool. And then have a fuck ton. Parent office of a chain of creatures increased by 5 for 2 ether. At the end of each turn, parent office of a chain of creatures by 2 until they're dead. But fuck, it's 2 ether. I can't beat him. Let's just kill this one. Should we have first strike? He's got life type, which means every time he does damage to me, it fucking heals this cunt. First strike. Slicing my pussy. And now they're dead. Oh wait, no, I think it's the turn that they do damage to me. The next turn they die. I think that's the whole jib. Why does this cunt rest? Why do you keep resting for so long? Or did he just attack? Yeah, he just attacked. Sorry, I'm stupid. 4. And now I want this. Yeah, so I can summon a new one. Take this little Beelzebub. Boo. 3 damage, bitch. How does it feel? How does it feel to get destroyed? I'm talking shit. Look, he's gonna fucking wreck me. He can just keep doing this. He has 4 creatures in his graveyard still, right? See, so he can just, if this cunt dies before he can kill me, which he won't, I'll be dead in 2 turns. You know. Oh no, I didn't calculate that very well. I'm fucked anyway. Summon. Sorry if I'm skipping this and it looks stupid. I don't want to wait. I don't give a shit. I don't want to wait. I don't want to fucking wait. Look, he's going to hit me with 5 and then next thing he's going to hit me. Yeah, I'm fucking dead. Or am I? Boom. Don't attack me. That was a heaps good pickup. Alright, now we want to do... Who do we want to put it on? Use a first strike anyway. Let's put it on one of the bees. Do it, you can't block us all, mate. If I turn this around, I'm a fucking Heath legend if I pull this off. Such a dumb attack animation. Like he slices and it does nothing, and then he's like, now yes, now yes. Oh, what am I gonna do? Block. Some creatures have a ability called trample, so they'll keep fighting. Like, he killed that thing that had 1 health, right? So he still has 4 attack left over, and he would come and do 4 damage to me. Because they just keep going until they run out of strength. I mean, spread the load. Spread the load. So we'll summon this bee and we'll send every one of them to attack, because as soon as I click this, he will get up. So I can use him to block him. He might be out of cards actually. He hasn't summoned anything in a while. Excuse. Yeah, I'll block you with this. I can just keep doing that now. Yeah, right, we get it. Because now I just summon this again. Fuck yes, I think I might have him. I think I might have him. Cheeky bastard. I could just keep doing that. Get your money, black man, get your money. Yes, and I got a fucking heaps good spell. Hero obtain the following. Fuck yes, I got a super good fucking spell. Hero obtain the following spells and artifacts: Ancient Forest. For only 2 ether, creatures with power 5 or less cannot attack the controller's disenchantment.
They probably put you at the road as a scarecrow. You surely were not much of a warrior. Yet I don't smell that machine stench. And as they say in the forest, you know 3 things by this now: roses, jasmine, and synthets. How did the Rusties manage to create this creature?
So synthets are the race, cyborg race, one of the other 4 races of people, called synthets, also referred to as Rusties. So okay. Yeah, our characters will chase in them because they think like the synths are doing some fucked up shit. They think the pale creatures are coming from the synthets, I think. I can't remember. Let's just quickly replace this. It's so good. So this is like one of the most cost-effective fucking spells, right? This is the first tier of it, which you start with in your basic deck. Dense Forest, 2 ether. Creatures with power 1 or less cannot attack. So if you have 1 attack or less, you can't send your creatures to attack me, right? All the ones with that much or less attack anyway. Yeah, you get it. And then I got the upgrade of it. Still only 2 ether. Now it's getting good because creatures with power 3 or less cannot attack, which is like the baseline pretty much for like light ether amount casting. So that's pretty good. And then bam, I just got the motherfucking upgrade. Creatures with power 5 or less cannot attack the controller of this enchantment. I was just gonna replace it, but I'm thinking now I'm gonna put both of them in. So I have a better chance of like getting one, you know. Whatever. Maybe I should replace some of these with some cool shit. I have a deck in mind that I'm trying to build here, but in the meantime I'm just using the scripts and scraps that I got, which is like the funnest thing about this game. I never used to play this. Like I played the campaign, yeah, and I beat it, right, like once. Like I never redid it, I always just did the duels against the computer and online and shit. But playing the campaign is really fun. Like I like starting with like nothing. I didn't appreciate that as a kid. Like I like being able to start with nothing and then like you build your shit up and you're like, oh, you know. Like, it's not the best deck that I would have chosen if I had, like, everything at my disposal, but I'm making a good deck out of what I got, you know what I mean? Like, didn't appreciate that very much as a child there. Is this light fucked? Oh, see ya. No, here we go. I have a deck in mind, though, that I want to do. I have a deck in mind. But yeah, we can't get to it yet, so what we're doing is working with this shit. I think I'll just leave it how I have it. Like, I don't love it. It's got its flaws for sure, but it's working, you know, so. Just gonna add in that dense forest. Oh, what's this?
That bee flies strangely. Now that's odd. Perhaps I should follow it.
Excuse me. We're looking for synths. You can fucking follow the wildlife later. Oh, my back. Jesus, that felt nice. Oh, I'm back at our... Are we back here? This is where we started, I think. Oh, fuck.
Something must be truly wrong in forest land if dragons are wandering along the roads.
That's the Kinnets. So the Kinnets are the ice race. So there's fire, chaos, Kinnets, ice, vitals, earth, synthets, machines. So this is part of the Kinnets creatures. Oh, can I fight it? 140 life. Jesus. Yeah, nah. Why? What's behind you? A teleporter. Fuck it. Let's verse him for shits and giggles. I want to see if this comes going. Dragons take heaps. Oh.
On your way, stranger. Your stats muffle the music of the stage.
Oh! Oh, does it now? I had no idea. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I did that to you. I'm sorry that my steps muffle the music of the spheres. So does that mean you don't want to duel me?
You are weak and hot-tempered, daughter of the forest.
Yeah.
I will not issue
You.
third warning.
Alright, let's go. I had to annoy him before he would fight me. That's fucking mad. I just had to get him a bit angry. And then he wants to fucking punch on. Fuck, 140 L. That's gonna take a while. And dragons cost like 9 fucking ether to summon, right? But they're ridiculously powerful. They have like 8/8, like 8 attack / 8 defense, 8/8, 7/7, 8/8, 9, or 8, 9, and then 10. I think 10/10 is their best dragon, and it's like 9 ether, and this fucked. But they have flying ability too, so you can't fucking get them. Can't use anything in the first turn. Holy shit! That's not how that's supposed. That's cheating. That's not how that's supposed to work. That's every single one of the dragons. Deal 3 damage to all enemy creatures. Right? Like, what the fuck? Is the best one. Destroy a target rested creature, which is like heaps good. Deals 3 damage to fucking everyone. Kills walls. Does damage to everyone flying. Alright, let's put up a fight. Let's get some more mana. Let's cast that Trent. Summon him up. No, no. Wow, and he just gave them all rampage. I mean, I can't block any. Like, I'm taller than these dragons. Beautiful. That's the synthets. It's like their main guy's model. These are rats. the chaos use rats. The fire people, one of their main like unit is a rat. So it has this like a plant. Oh, hello.
Greetings, Forest Maiden. Who are you, and what brings you to Golden Ash Tree City?
I don't know.
I'm Eileen of Roleclan. I answer the call of Via, the Cypress Star.
Yep. That's what we're doing.
Welcome to the city, valiant Eileen. Thee and the Elder await you in the citadel.
Alright, well that looks like where we're supposed to go then. I'm gonna go follow that thing. I always do that. I'm shit at picking it. Oh.
Help! These savage bees are killing me!
Dude, you're vital. You control bees. We control bees. Both of us control bees. Beehive. This is cool. This is cool about this game is like you can fight like we did before with the Zealot dude, the pale guy. You fight them and then they have like a little specific deck based on them, like whatever monster card they are, they have a deck based around them. So it's real fun to verse these little like mini decks. But then you have ones like this, which are which is what I think this is going to be, right? So I think it's going to be 3 of them. So you can't have 3 like heroes or whatever. So what it does is it'll make like the mother be the main hero like me, but then it will instantly, like the dragon did, summoned all 4. It'll instantly summon these 2 bees, and it will be like a theme, like a bee theme fight. Is he gonna do it? Oh no! Literally, his name is just Beehive. Damn. But that's something cool about this game that I like. So I want to get 2 snakes straight away. So I'm gonna fucking ether tap or bang. These motherfuckers only cost 1. I'm gonna cast 2 of them. The snakes are good. Snakes are good. Fuck. Here we go. This is what I want. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go. So 3 ether. So use that. Get it to 5 ether. 2, bam. We're doing that. Bam. Cast that. Which was our tree enchantment. 3 or less. But bang. I can't fucking attack. Because I can't block these because they're flying creatures. I just have to fucking take it like a champ. If it attacked me. But now I have my enchantment so they can't attack. So what I'm going to do, the snakes are good because they've got first strike ability. And if they attack, if their attack lands on an enemy hero, they permanently gain, is it 2? Their attack and defense go up by 1. Which is fair because they start with 1 attack, you know. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to attack with both. He's going to block 1, right? So he's going to kill this. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. No, I'm not going to do that. Fuck, sorry. I mean, my strategy now would be either buff this dude, which I'm about to do. Okay, sweet. So now I've guaranteed that both my characters are strong enough. So if I attack with both, he'll block with both, theoretically. I'll kill him, and we'll go back, and he doesn't take any damage, right? But they're both dead. But if one of my snakes attacks, he's gonna get more attack and health. Let's just see what happens. See what happens. 1, just as I predicted. Ba-bang. So they're not gonna get more increased damage because they didn't attack the enemy hero, but I still fucking cleared his field, you know? Which is where you want to be. Most of these decks revolve around like swarming. So like most monsters are just like, I'm just gonna summon. They're all like low level cards, like low ether cost cards. So they're all, and their decks are based on the creature that you're versing. Does that make any sense? I don't think so. Alright, I'm just gonna fucking shut up. I'll save this. Yeah, I'll save this, because if I use it on him, it's gonna get its permanent increase, but fuck it, I'll just do it later. I need to explain myself to you. Oh, see that shit? Extra attack and defense. Oh, mama. Now I'm on the up and up. With swarms, you gotta beat him with swarms, or you gotta, like when you versing like a swarming deck where it's like mass units, like Zerg Rush deck, like this motherfucker. I feel like we're just going with snakes today. We're getting no luck in other creatures, no bees, no nothing. 5, oh mommy baby. Yeah, when you're versing swarms, you need these fucking cards, man. Like, I don't know how anybody else does it. You need these cards because if they get the leg up on you in terms of like summoning creatures by even just one, you're fucked. Because you can never recover from it because you have to keep sacrificing your monsters to theirs. So you don't take damage, but then your field gets cleared every time just to save you like half your health, you know? It's a tough situation. So you gotta like block them so you can mash your own units enough, like increase their damage and stuff that you can be like, now fight me, I'm buff enough, you know? But I didn't really have to do it because the theme decks, the issue with them is they don't really have, yeah, we win. Nice. The theme decks don't really have that many cards, so like he ran out of cards and he just kinda had to take it. Like it's just like, oh, I guess I'm just losing now. Fuck yeah. Power and toughness of all bees increased by 1, so she goes to 1, 2. Bee Queen dies after dealing any amount of damage to enemy hero. Not gonna put that one in my deck. Oh, new specialization. And I leveled up. So we get to choose one of these 3, and these are what we already have. So this one is slightly worse chance for any specialization to work. Don't really like that. He receives 45% additional experience because that'll be the 3rd time I get it. So we've got 30% right now, but we can go up to 45. Or delay an ether disturbance for your hero is increased by 1 turn and reduced by 1 turn. No, I don't like that. That's to do with like if your duel goes on too long, like if it's getting too stalematey, it'll start sending lightning down at the end of every turn, and it zaps your hero's life away, and there's no way you can stop it. Yeah, so we're gonna go with experience because you want to be able to zerg your fucking levels, you know, so you can have more health. Because the more health you have, it's like the best stat in the game, you know. Let's fight the next one. Okay, so it's just gonna do individually. It's just fine, I guess. Like they might just have like better cards, or is it the same deck? Guess we'll find out. I need a. You definitely need a creature. Like day 1, you need a creature. I'm gonna get this one because until I get a barrier card, like that enchanted forest card, until I find that, she's gonna be able to free attack me. And if I don't have any flying creatures, I can't block her because they're all fucking flying creatures, you know, because they're fucking bees. So she can spawn bees for me. Press her change her, I can block at least some damage. Didn't attack. Sick. I don't even think there's any point summoning this guy out because he's just gonna. I mean, I can attack with him. I don't really have anything else. I'd have to use both of these to get him. Oh, it's giving me. Oh fuck! It's an AOE. Power times of all bees, including my bees. Fuck. Sorry, mate. She gave it to me without me having to put it in my deck. Hectic, mate. I should buff this bee up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buff the bee. I'm gonna make him fucking super fly. None of them can beat me. Yeah, so now. Yeah, none of them have enough attack to kill me. So they'll still attack me with that first strike, so it cancels it out. But like, they'll attack me first, only take like 2 damage away, 3 damage away, and still alive, and I'll kill their bee and then go back. So some more bees. I mean, fuck it, why not summon the snake, eh? And I'll just buy my time. So now I'm trying to just match him now, and I think I will. I think he's gonna run out of cards before I do, and I can summon Pierce. Like, that's a card for him, but it's just an ability for me. Yes! No, not even any hesitation. That's the 100% the card you want. As soon as you get it, you fucking play it. They should have like a fucking bomb term planned out. If you get that card, you are playing it, my friend. Let's get another one of our boys. All beats increase by 1. All beats, all beats, all beats, all beats, all beats, all beats. So it's not worth it for him to lose all of his bees. He's trying to mass him up as well. Because if I like massacre him and he only gives me like 1 bee worth of damage, it's totally not worth it. Because next turn I'll just swarm him and kill him, you know. So he's kind of like biding his time. I'm just gonna keep summoning bees and see what happens. Really, I don't want to attack, but he doesn't want to. Yeah, like he's running out of cards. He's just gonna keep doing nothing. So now we can buff this side first. Alright, so let's think this out. So another one. So you want to put the snake in, right? The snake's the wild card in this. This is the play, and then I'll tell you first the wild card, which is the snake, and then I'll tell you the play. So the snake's the wild card, right? You get that? Snake's the wild card because when he attacks him, it's like it's a double win, right? Like you get damage plus he gets more attack and defense, right? So it's a win-win. So you don't want me to get a win-win. So you're gonna be like thinking like, oh, I should. For future planning of this match, I should stop him from continuously leveling up, right? Because he gets strong with every attack. So you're going to want to try and block him, but then he's got 4 bees to block with. So you've got number 1. So let's assume 1 bee dead to him to stop me doing damage. 2 bees dead. 3 bees. 4 bees. And then you have the snake, right? So he's 4v4, but one of us is going to get a hit in. One of us is going to hit him. And now he has to choose, do I want to take 3 damage like a bitch? Do I want to take 1 damage and let him level up? Which I think is what he's going to do. Or do I just want to be stupid and take 5 damage? Like, we'll see, you know. And they have these little numbers which correspond with who they're blocking with. So we got... Oh, he opted to kill the snake. Who'd he let through? Dead. Dead. What? I have a bee. Oh no, I have a bee with 1 attack because we killed the fucking. He killed that bee that was giving all other bees more attack, but it doesn't matter now. He's out of cards, so summon all the boys. He'll be dead soon. You might as well just surrender, you know. But he can't because he's a fucking computer. I'll see like that. Oh, next turn you're fucked, mate. Let's just cast shit for the fun of it. Let's finish the bee army. Laters. I can't back and watch it. I've seen it too many times. Victory. Now the queen. Another ancient forest. Yes. So now what we can do, we could put another one in and replace one of these. Just to make sure we get it. Or we can just replace the old one, which I think we'll do for now. Ew. Don't want to slip this bad bee in here. 2. To Ether, she increases all parent toughness, so she goes from 0-1 to 1-2, which is weak, but she's got the advantage of being flying. So the advantage of these are they're like meat shields, really. I just like having one to block with usually. I'll try one because it's gonna benefit my bees overall. and have two of them because I want to guarantee. Like, I never cast two at the same time because it just takes up another spot you could be using for another attack B. But I like having two to make sure I get it. Let's save it again. I know it will just put me back to right before I fought it, but it makes me feel better knowing that I saved. Ray's dead. Every turn in combat, there is a chance that a creature from the grave returns to the hero's end. Ectic, straight away. Ancient Forest, straight away. So 2. If I can get 4 ether. But I can't summon any creatures, so I might as well just use this. See you later, bro. I don't think you have anything with more than 5 attack. So, yes, stuffed. Checkmate already. Let's just get one. Also, these are like your cards, right? And these are your spare slots in your hand, so you can have 6 cards. If you have 6 and then you end your turn, it'll cut off whatever card you have here. So you gotta like, usually sometimes you just have to fucking waste cards. And it feels bad, but just to make him a fucking hard gun. So no one lose any of my cards. Oh, I couldn't I should just let that one go. I should just let that go to 6 and cut that one off. Holy fuck, she killed him straight away. Oh my goodness. So that's destroy target creature with flying ability. Yep. That's the ability he just used on me. I just looked down at my mic and I was like, oh fucking joke. Like, it always mutes itself, and I was gonna be like, fuck, if that motherfucker muted itself. Lord. Yes, bitch. Oh fuck, they all got more powerful too. Whoops. Feels bad to be on the other end of that. Oh, it's a weird, creepy noise. Yep, oh, yep. What? He's not even gonna attack. I mean, he's got a mother B2, so this might go on for a while. We just gotta remember not to attack with this guy. We'll just leave him here as like a buffer and a defender. But if he does any damage to him, he dies, so... I mean, I'm already more powerful than any of them, so... I'll leave that for now. He made the same mistake. He left me. Everyone's attacking that increasing. Doesn't really matter because we're all relative. Because we're all bees. Let's buff up this little boy. Slowly build our army. Which I think he's going to be doing too. Alright, speed this one up. He's just going to be doing the same thing. He's going to be summoning shit. I'm going to be summoning shit. It's going to suck. But I think I have the advantage because... Oh no, I don't. I thought I did, but I don't. I thought he was a monster in his own field, and I was like, he's got 2 queens taken up. Because you can have 10 creatures all up. I should have mentioned that, 5 and 5. But I thought he had 2 queens that who can't attack, taking up 2 of his slots, and I was like, oh, I'll just outnumber him by 1. I'll just kill him that way, but it doesn't look like that's how this is going to play out. Bye, Queen B. Oh, I was one. Okay, so even if you wanted to attack, you couldn't because I had the fucking guard up. I should attack, right? Because I'll crush him. Because we all have the same units, I'll win. Just make sure this is my elite squad, this is my mothering squad. So let's have a look. Unless he doubles up on some. Attack with this too, because he's gonna block it. Fuck, let's attack with everyone, man. Fuck. Just watch. Oh, he's blocking with his queen? Ooh, bold choice. Alright, here we go. Oh, regeneration. What? He sent a bunch of them to come up and died. He just played this really shit. He blocked like one of my guys with 2 of his creatures instead of just one. So I still ended up getting 1 damage on him after all that. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Yeah, he spent 2 guys to block one of my guys, so my guy was like, had 4 attack, did 2, killed a guy with 2 health, so he has 2 attack left, and he blocked him with another guy with 2 health. Like, why? Dumbass. Replace the slot. Alright, this is fucking done. Oh shit. Guy went back to his aim. All these slots filled. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time, my friend. I can really use some ice cream right now. Yeah, see you later, alligator. Excuse me. Later. Remind me later. Here are 10 of the following spells and artifacts. Scuttle spells, so the same number of spells. Not really what I want. I saved you.
How can I thank you, sister? Those crazed creatures nearly killed me.
Who are you? And what are you doing in this gloomy place?
I'm Erna, keeper of Musician, the city dragon. Musician's just like a child, sensitive and very absent-minded. I was looking for him in the forest when those horrible beasts surrounded me.
Man, I'm just watching someone on my phone. Brother. Bad.
You didn't see our musician, did you?
Yeah, fucking sorry you said
Of
that.
course I saw him. You don't meet dragons in Forestland every day. He was sitting near the southeastern tower and grumbling angrily about music of the spheres.
Yeah, then he fucking wrecked us. Don't forget that shit.
Of course. There he goes again.
Killing
listening to
people.
his music.
Here he goes again.
Said that the teleport
Murdering.
brought other voices to his ear. But never you mind that. Nobody but musician has ever heard either the music or these other voices. I should go now and retrieve my dragon.
Yeah. Give us that portal. Oh, 4 frozen flames. Gimme. Yum. Oh, 6 of that one. Yum. What's this? Due to contact with a contagious fungus, your own fungus has contracted its disease. Parent times 12 fungus is reduced by 1. Spores. Attack of the fungus enchantment damage goes to reduce parent times and damage. Oh fuck. Well, good thing I don't use any of those. What a rot. Usually you click on stuff and it's like good. Good for you. Not this gun. Nah. Fuck, he's a curse. What's that? What do you want? He's a curse anyway. Where's this go? Fuck the town. He was supposed to help. Oh yes, it took us to get these secret resources. The movement is so fucking wonky on this. Here you go, give me something good. You received new specialization, expert artificer. Yay. Oh, we never use it anyway. I'm not planning on losing a lot. I might put it back to thrifty casting. Just what I had before. What is it? Any non-melee damage? No. The hero has a chance to cast a spell without expending its charge. Sick. Yeah, I'll take that back. I'll take that back right now. I can't.
You heard Tomo, mate. We've got problems in the north. It's dangerous to stay here. Let's finish off this kid.
I love how the synths talk. Their voices are like human voices, but they're distorted.
Coordinator said he needed the kid alive.
Sick.
But Coordinator also said if anyone tries to free the boy, the kid must not escape alive. We can pretend that was exactly what happened.
Oh.
You talk too much. Better go and check the teleporter guard.
She definitely sounds like she's not comfortable with that shit.
Oh, alright, I'll go. But what's there to check? You ever see a guard Mechasaurus leave its post?
I mean, I know I haven't. God Mechasaurus. Alright, you gonna curse me as well? Yes. All trends increased by 1. I use trends. Really? That was... I guess... I didn't really do too much. I was full just like, this is all I get. A couple of buffs, a couple of specialization. That's all I get. Greedy. Greedy self. Alright, let's finally go and help this stupid town. Yeah, thanks for letting me in there. I'm finally back. Yeah, just this movement does no one any favors. Should you talk to these people? Yeah.
Valiant heroine, please deign to speak to this lowly spell merchant.
Level 4.
Your shining glory eclipses the sun in the sky. But these lowlands may yet offer you some useful trinkets.
Okay. Are you gonna sell them to me?
Oh, business has been poor lately. The enemies keep cutting off our main trade route on the Eastern Road. I used to go to trade in Nuttree Clan's native settlement, near the bend in the road, but a rusty unit destroyed the settlement 3 weeks ago. Not long ago, we could reach the bend in the road safely via the teleporter, on the island in the middle of Mirror Lake, north of the city. But now, the jetty at the lakeshore has been overrun and is guarded by some accursed Kinect hero.
There's so much going on, like there's so much he's talking about that I'm like, okay, I just fucking forget what he's saying. So these are like shops, so you can get spells, yeah, and then we get creature spells, yeah, oh fuck yeah. So the problem is, I'm trying to make a deck where I get heaps of life and heaps of mana. It used to be like one of my favorite decks I made when I was younger. You pretty much just like keep spamming shit and you just like get heaps and heaps of fucking health. Like so much health it's ridiculous that they can't kill you. and just heaps and heaps of fucking mana, but I can't do it unless I have all the cards for it. And I would like to use like stuff like this, but the deck I've got at the moment is just working, you know. Figuses are cool. I mean, that's a pretty good one for two ether. Six defense for 2 ether. Yeah, fuck, let's do that actually. Let's get one of these. 4, 7. Try and use gargantuan fingers. So there's 4, because these already cost me 4. So I can get that for 4 and go 2, 7. I'll just get one of these. Oh no. Look how much I have. I'll get both. And because it cost me fuck all, I'll get some of this shit too. Why not? Yeah, give it to me. Alright, then it gets a spell. Destroy target walls. Parent types of all friendly creatures. I like that as an enchantment. I like that. Oh, what? Pay X life. So X in this game, they use it as like number. You know, pay like whatever the number in the situation has to be. Pay X life, gain. So if I paid 10 life, I gain 10 ether. But my enemy hero also gains 10 life. Heal casters if you send the maximum health. Destroy target enchantment. I needed some of these before. Gain 2 ether channel. Oh, I gotta watch out, I'm running low on red. That's a shit one. So let's put that in my deck. And I was going to replace one of the Trents with that, because I hardly ever attack with them these days anyway, you know, it's all bees, it's all the bees now, so, what else did I get? Disenchant. I removed that for the disenchant's worth it, because I was getting heaps fucked over by it, last night. Yeah, I like that. That's fair. It's a good build. It's a good deck. It's a good deck. Oh, yeah, it's a good deck. Oh, more resources. So much fucking plants. What are we doing in here? I have no idea. I'm just... Maybe we can leave. Or should we listen to that dude complain?
Greetings, Eileen of Rogue Clan. Your fame precedes you. We've heard stories of you taking back the Forbidden Grove from our enemies.
Yeah.
Greetings, Vian the Cypress Staff, Elder of Golden Ash Tree City. The staff is in your hands, Keeper of Forest Realms.
I'll turn the music down.
It's true that a hero doesn't need to seek challenges. Challenges find the hero. Erna told me how you saved her from the crazed bees.
GG, I think it's an embarrassing story.
I never saw bees act like that before.
Strange things are happening to many creatures these days.
Yeah.
Your messenger said the city was besieged by enemies. Yet I came here unopposed. Tell me, have the invaders been crushed?
The city walls are still indestructible, as is the courage of ash tree warriors.
There
Thrice
you
the
guys.
invading hordes came to the walls, and thrice have they been defeated.
Well, that's a good record.
Well then, Vian, I'll go and find work for my staff elsewhere.
Wait a moment, fearless Eileen. The enemy is dispersed, but not yet destroyed. They've been beaten as warriors, so now they roam the woods like brigands. The Kinets have settled in the northern swamps. The Synthets are making themselves at home near the eastern road twist, and further north, near Quiet Hills. The road is blocked by the chaos.
Everyone's here.
Our warriors have a daunting task before our region is finally clear of these invaders. A week ago, 2 of our heroes left the city. Valiant Fiona and my dear son Norms. Nobody has seen them since, though many warriors have searched for them. You're my last hope. Find these lost heroes, valiant Eileen, and your name will be famed throughout the forest, and I, an old warrior, will also be in your debt.
You had me at Valiant, man. When you said Valiant Eileen, I was like, this guy knows what's up.
Let your heart be at peace, Elder Vian. I shall succeed, and the forest grass will soon cover the remains of these insolent invaders.
Everything is plant themed. Don't forget. So that's why all the gates are open, because I can literally go anywhere. Okay. It's like a choose your own adventure. Yeah, fuck you, man. Get my way.
You may pass, brave Eileen. Vian the Cypress staff gave you clearance.
Thanks. I'm also Princess Eileen, so get the fuck out of my... You weren't gonna let me leave? Yeah, nah, she can go. I always go off this sidetrack to find stuff. Like... What are you ordering? No, I want to go fight another dude first. We don't have to go around him. I want to fight an enemy hero.
Come on, you foul scum.
Oh, they're just orcs, mate. They're not the worst.
That was your last war song, green slime.
Hello. He's acting just like his character. That's pretty. That's a nice little detail. He's a berserker, and so his main thing is that he has berserk ability, which means like every time they're not resting, they're attacking, and you can't stop them. And he just rushed at me and attacked me. So, you know, that's the detail, I guess. Do you want that? There's 2. We get one up straight away, in case he's doing any shenanigans. Five, I think it was 6. Oh, fucking weakness. Fucking plant weakness, still got that curse. Not forever. I guess. 4. I'll do this one because it's not directly affecting him. Not the second version of it. Because I didn't have to waste a buff on him. Wow. So these guys' special ability is they can kill one fucking enchantment I have. And that is what that does as well. Destroy enchantment. Great. Just block him, so he only get 1 damage. What? And he's got that? Any orc under his control has chance to remove 1 spell. Oh, lame. Put the fucking trees back. But he's just gonna get rid of him again. Berserk. All orcs gain berserk ability? Fucking hell, man, you gotta be joking. Yeah. Oh, go away. Oh my goodness. We have to kill this guy. I don't care if I get hit by 3 damage, we have to kill this guy. And there's only gonna do 1 damage, and I can fucking kill him. I need to get rid of these guys. Yikes. Oh no, you don't. Let me think, what do you risk? Losing 6 health in exchange for losing a little bit more. Let's try him. No, yeah, so I thought. He's gonna let me attack, so I have to rest. And he gets to have full fucking rain on me with these guns. Oh, I don't even have enough for that. Let's take this damage. It's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Oh my goodness. Ugh, I don't know if I can. I can't withstand his onslaught. I'm fucked. Dang it. There's that lovely defeat screen again. You know what, I think I'm gonna call it here anyway for tonight. It's already like 10:45, so but yeah, I mean, save, and that was pretty fun. I liked that. That was good. Alright, we out. Chat.